Satoshi Nakamoto, the creator of Bitcoin, envisioned it as a medium for daily transactions when it was first introduced. The concept behind a decentralized cryptocurrency was to abolish centralized control of money from government entities while still ensuring quick transaction processing. Hey, everyone. Welcome to our channel. Today, we are going to take a look at the benefits to investing in Bitcoin, and benefits of using a Bitcoin ATM machine. So without further ado, let's get into it. Benefits of investing in Bitcoin. Bitcoin has user autonomy. Conventional fiat currencies are subject to multiple restrictions and risks. For example, banks are vulnerable to boom and bust cycles in the economy. Sometimes, these situations can end in bank runs and crashes, as has occurred numerous times in the past. This means that users are not really in control of their money. Theoretically, at least, Bitcoin promises user autonomy because its price is not linked to specific government policies. This means that users and owners of the cryptocurrency are in control of their money. Bitcoin transactions are pseudonymous. Most online transactions require an array of information to identify the person conducting the transaction. For example, transferring money from one person to another can be done only after the identifying information for parties at both ends is verified. Similarly, online purchases also require you to enter identifying information to make a purchase. The verification process may prevent crime, but it also places an intermediary firmly in charge of the transaction, allowing them to control the provisioning of services to select parties. Bitcoin transactions are pseudonymous. While this means that they are not completely anonymous, the transactions can be identified only by using a blockchain address. An individual can have multiple addresses, just as they can have multiple usernames and passwords for a single account. IP addresses or other identifying information are not required to conduct the transaction. Bitcoin transactions are conducted on a peer-to-peer basis. The Bitcoin payment system is purely peer-to-peer, meaning that users are able to send and receive payments to or from anyone on the network around the world. Unless they are sending or receiving Bitcoin from a regulated exchange or institution, the parties to a transaction do not require approval from an external source or authority. Bitcoin transactions do not incur banking fees. While it is considered standard among fiat currency exchanges to charge so-called maker and taker fees, as well as occasional deposit and withdrawal fees, Bitcoin users are not subject to the litany of traditional banking fees associated with fiat currencies. This means no account maintenance or minimum balance fees, no overdraft charges, and no return deposit fees, among many others. Bitcoin payments have low transaction fees for international payments. Standard wire transfers and foreign purchases typically involve fees and exchange costs. Since Bitcoin transactions have no intermediary institutions or government involvement, the costs of transacting are generally lower compared to those for bank transfers. This can be a major advantage for travelers. Additionally, transfer in Bitcoins is fast, eliminating the inconvenience of typical authorization requirements and wait periods. Bitcoin payments are mobile. As with many online payment systems, Bitcoin users can pay for their coins anywhere that they have internet access. This means that purchasers do not have to travel to a bank or a store to buy a product. However, unlike online payments made with US bank accounts or credit cards, personal information is not necessary to complete any transaction. Bitcoin transactions are irreversible. One of the characteristics of Bitcoin's blockchain is that it is immutable. Therefore, transactions using the blockchain are irreversible and cannot be amended by a third party, such as a government entity or a financial services agency. Also, it is not possible to file a charge back for Bitcoin sent to someone else. The only way to reverse, in a manner of speaking, Bitcoin transactions is by having the recipient send back the original Bitcoin. Bitcoin transactions are secure. Bitcoin is not physical currency. Therefore, it is impossible for thieves to palm it off the holder. Hackers can steal a person's cryptocurrency if they know the private keys for the wallet. However, with proper security, it is technically impossible to steal Bitcoin. While there are reports of hacks at cryptocurrency exchanges, Bitcoin's exchange has remained impervious to such breaches. Therefore, transactions conducted between two, or among multiple, addresses are secure. Accessibility. Because users are able to send and receive bitcoins with only a smartphone or computer, Bitcoin is theoretically available to populations of users without access to traditional banking systems, credit cards, and other methods of payment. Benefits of using a Bitcoin ATM machine: fast and smooth transactions. Bitcoin ATM transactions are fast and typically processed within 3 minutes. This means your BTC will be in your wallet by the time you get back to your car after using the machine. Cryptocurrency exchange users have likely experienced times when exchange websites shut down due to overcapacity during times when the market is hot. Bitcoin ATM operators like CoinFlip never shut down during these times. You can feel confident knowing you are buying and selling Bitcoin as soon as you need to before the price changes again. Ease of use. Many turn to Bitcoin ATMs for their first foray into cryptocurrency. First-time Bitcoin users tend to appreciate the familiarity of the ATM and the simplicity of converting cash into cryptocurrency. Using a Bitcoin ATM does not require extensive experience. It is as simple as selecting which crypto you would like to purchase, scanning your digital wallet, and inserting your cash. Unlike cryptocurrency exchanges, onboarding is a breeze. Depending on the size of your transaction, all you need to use the Bitcoin ATM is a name, phone number, and a digital wallet. Many Bitcoin ATMs also come with customer support available by phone 24/7 to answer any questions you may have throughout the process. Security. Bitcoin ATMs are one of the safest and secure ways to buy and sell Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Unlike cryptocurrency exchanges, Bitcoin ATMs are entirely non-custodial, meaning that you always have complete ownership of your coins. Bitcoin ATMs allow you to buy and sell crypto directly from your wallet safely and securely while ensuring that you always have complete control over your coins. This means if the Bitcoin ATM operator was ever hacked or compromised, which has never happened, then your personal information is not at risk. An alternative to bank accounts. Bitcoin ATMs are an excellent option for people without bank accounts to store funds or access essential financial services. It is estimated that more than 6% of households in the United States are unbanked. If you have never been in this position before, you probably don't realize just how essential having a bank account is in day-to-day life. We use banks to keep our money safe from being lost, damaged, or stolen. We use it to pay our bills, buy necessities, and receive our paychecks. Bitcoin ATMs create a gateway between the people without access to bank accounts and the digital economy, allowing unbanked people a kind of financial security they did not have before. Bitcoin ATMs have virtually no barriers to entry. Anyone with a phone number and digital wallet can buy, sell, and safely store cryptocurrencies. So there you have it. If you enjoyed today's content, make sure to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new videos. Until next time.